The county in which I reside, we're going to touch on this. Prince George's County. In Prince George's County, look at the month of March. As far as the market stats here, the sold dollar volume as far as total sales last year, the month of March was $399,829,757. March 2023, $380,748,159, which is down negative 20% as far as volume. Average sales price last year was $416,734 in the month of March. This year it's $425,415 down, which is up 2.8%. So the market hasn't crashed as far as a seller trying to sell their house. As I mentioned, if your house, very first article in this podcast, if your house is in a county or an area that is pretty desirable, you can still get the value, the asking price, or even higher. So the values of home have actually appreciated by 2.8% as far as average sales. The units sold, however, is down negative 23.29%. So not too many people are able to qualify for loans because of inflation. Not too many people want to sell their homes. So new constructions may be selling. A few people may sell if they have to move or if they have enough money to get a new house. But as I was saying, most people are saying, I don't want to sell anymore. People who take their houses off the market. You call them as a realtor, hey, I see your house came off the market. Are you still interested in selling? No, I took it off the market because if I sell, where can I go? They're worried about buying a house as far as the interest rates. Doesn't make sense to some homeowners to get out of a good interest rate, especially if they bought or refinanced like 2 years ago when the interest rate was at 2.7, 2.9-ish, right? Why go pick up a mortgage now for 6.8 as we read the 30-year interest rates are going for? So units sold in March 2023 down to 751. March of 2022 was 979 houses that were sold. Now, to show you the market has cooled off in PG County, average days on the market, a house when the market was booming last year, 2022, stayed on the market for 19 days. So you got 2 weeks and some change and your house is sold. Now the average days on the market in PG County is 36. So a month and a week, right? About 5 weeks to sell a house now. Average price, $410,000 last year, now $425,000. So the price has gone up. The market hasn't dipped as far as dollar amount as I kept mentioning. Let's look at inventory levels. Active listings, 882. So more houses on the market than were last year. Almost 220 houses more, because last year was 630 houses on the market. Up 40%. So people are trying to sell, and some are trying to sell and get out of that, get their equity out, but not too many people are buying. Right? Because they can't qualify for houses. The interest rates are higher. So lenders are not giving out loans like they used to. Fewer and fewer people want to take that leap right now. A lot of people I know who were potential buyers last year, you're working these leads, you think 2023 they're going to close, then the interest rate shot up. They're like, Ray, I want to hold on and see how things go. New listings are down, however. In March this year, 860. New listings of March last year, 1,261. Right? So you can see, based on what we read as far as days on the market, Why are there more active listings? Because some houses that would have sold in 2 weeks are still on the market, right? That's the only reason why the active listings are higher. Pending listings, 890 this year. Last year, 1,167. So, same story all across the board, but affordability, we're talking about mortgage rates, interest rates being higher. They're saying it is now $743 a month higher to buy a house in PG County, Prince George's County this year, March, as opposed to a year ago, which was $1,414 if you wanted to buy a house. That was like the average mortgage. Now, monthly mortgage is up to $2,157. $700 difference is a lot. You know, when you think about everything else costing a lot more. Groceries higher, right? Gas prices, everything else. So if you can save $700, man, that's a big difference. So those who didn't get in the market are struggling to get in now.